Hey Chopper, do you know what day it is today?
It's SBS Friday!
Hey guys, so today I am reading more of Oda's SBS's. Woo! Now something I actually wanted to address is Minatomo that I brought up from the last SBS. A lot of the comments said that he was the same carpenter working with Frankie and Wano, but then some people were like, oh, they're not the same person, they're related. So I'm not going to go deep into that, but that's really cool, and I will put the two designs up on screen. One is a screenshot from Wano, and I think that's really cool. I mean, they look exactly the same. They could be related or something. Which, maybe, you know? I know some of the comments were like, what the heck is he doing in Wano? So that was some interesting information. Also, before I start the reading, I also wanted to show you guys this. I got this a while ago, but it's the Doflamingo Vivre card. Focus. There we go. Yeah, I got the Doflamingo one, and sadly, it is not in English. Vivre card? But I was just looking at like the cool pictures that are on this. So I'm like, oh, look at Corazon, and then Doflamingo and Viola. Well, I guess, wait. Doflamingo? Is that him? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hang on. Does he not just have a full page? I never realized that. Oh, I found it. I'm like, what the heck? Does he not just have his full page? But there we go. Yes, it is in Japanese. I cannot understand it, but I did get it because I love collecting Doflamingo items. So yeah, I know some comments were like, oh, do readings of those. And I do plan on it probably after I finish my SBS reading series. I figured I don't really have to be in a huge rush for it. And I feel like some of those I need to be careful about spoilers. But yeah, I am really excited, and I do plan on doing those as well. But first, I am just going to focus on the SBS's. SBS's, oh my gosh, just saying that is like a tongue twister. Anyways, before I get started with this reading, I'd like to give a huge shout out to my patrons, King of the Pirates and above tier. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support, not only on Patreon, but also on YouTube. When you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, it truly means the world to me. Again, a huge thank you to you guys. You guys are amazing. Sparkles! Okay guys, time to get into this reading. I'm so excited. Oda's humor just makes my day. But without further ado, let's go. One Piece. Pew. Okay, as a side note, on the SBS page, there was actually an address. I'm not going to post it on here, but if you look up SBS, I was wondering, I'm like, where do people even send these? But I don't know if it's the same address. It might be, but oh, that gives me some ideas. Man, I have just so many things to ask. SBS Volume 9, and oh, this one's so cute. They have little Shushu's doggy house and the SBS out of bones. Oh, it's so precious. I love Shushu. He's so cute. Okay, chapter 72, page 26. Sensei, I can't stop my okay hair. How do I stop it? Oda, there's no need to. The SBS begins. Oh, I love how he's just like, you don't need to change. Oh, I love the little intros. They're always so fun. To Oda Sensei, I always, ×2, I always have fun reading One Piece. By the way, in Volume 7, page 18, third panel, the knife Sanji's holding appears to have some writing on it. But it's so small, I can't tell what it is. What is written on it? Please tell me. Okay, so Sanji's holding knife, let's see. Oda, I'm not surprised you can't tell what it is. I drew it so you couldn't tell. However, you did well to find it. I'll fess up. It says Hakuto no Ken, First of the North Star. It was a really famous series in Jump when I was in elementary school. Do you know it? Oh, that's cool. I love his little references from like other manga that inspired him or stories that he grew up with. It's just, love it. Again, I feel like it would be easier picking up all these details. I mean, it is different when you're watching One Piece because, like, you can't just pause. I mean, you could pause it every second if you wanted to, but at least when you're reading a manga, you're going at your own pace more so than watching the anime. So I am jealous in that regard because I feel like you can really dive in and take more of the One Piece story, which I do plan on reading the manga in the future. Now I was thinking of doing it in ASMR, so let me know in the comments. I did the first one, like first chapter in ASMR, and I was going to like do it with like voice acting and stuff, but that actually puts like a strain on my voice. So I kind of just like the calming nature of ASMR, but I know some people are like, eh. In the first comment, a lot of people were like, bring back the ASMR, and I'm like, wait, what? So I went back and my first video has like almost 80,000 views, and I was just like, what? And then I listened to it, I'm like, this is kind of calming. But even so, with this microphone, like, I can really get in and do ASMR because this mic is a lot better than my old one. What do you guys think? Give this video a like if you want me to bring back my One Piece ASMR readings. If I do it, I'll probably start at Arlong Park. Let me know. Comment. Give this video a like. If this video gets like 4,000 likes, then I'll do ASMR again. I mean, I might do it anyway, but give this video a like. I don't even know like how that was picked up with the mic. Okay, so question. I decided I want to participate in the SBS corner too, and this is what came out. So listen up. Do you like crap? Do you like crap, Oda Sensei? The word oh, I thought you meant like crap, like, oh, your dog just like crapped there. Not like the word. We brought this up in a previous SBS with Sanji too, so let's see. The word pops up a lot, and it's drawn on Kuro's clothing, so I figured, personally, I love it. Now I feel like he's actually talking about crap. Oda, crap? I'd be too embarrassed to say such a naughty, filthy word. Please stop it. Okay. When I read about Usopp's past, told in Mary's refined speech, I accidentally started man crying, even though I'm a girl. The tears, okay, even though I'm a girl, the tears ran down my cheeks and into my mouth. Okay, so is man crying like where you're like crying? I'm just like, when I think of that, I think of Luffy, where you have like the boogers and the eyes and the tears, and it's just like a really messy cry. I'm assuming that's what that means. What do you think? What? What the actual heck is this question? Okay, I'm gonna reread that last part. The tears ran down my cheeks and into my mouth. What do you think it tasted like? What? Oda, like crap, rolling style. Love how he just answered it with like the last question. Oda. That was a weird question, okay? Some of y'all are wild. Okay, question. I heard from somewhere that Sanji's afternoon snack is castella, sponge cake. Oh, I love sponge cake. Is that true? After all, Sanji no ayatsu wa bumido. Oda. Ah, I see. Way to answer. Okay. This joke is based on a Japanese commercial for Bonmido Castella cake. The catchphrase means Bonmido is the 3 o'clock snack, but 3 o'clock is Sanji in Japanese. Oh, is it? Oh, well, and also the number 3. So it can also sound like Sanji's snack is Bonmido. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, yeah. Because number 3, Sanji. Yeah. Okay. Chapter 73, page 46. Question. Oda-sensei, this is the spirit of the heart. What Zoro uses to speak with his sword in his mouth, isn't it? Pen name. Aruna? Aruna? Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna show the picture, obviously, of what I'm seeing right now. And Oda's like, yes, this is good. Spirit of the heart. I love it. Oh my gosh. Just like writing in Japanese is just so beautiful. Question. Nobunaga? Nobunaga. If the cuckoo won't sing, kill it. Hideyoshi. If the cuckoo won't sing, make it want to sing. Ayasu. If the cuckoo won't sing, Wait. A haiku that expresses the personalities of those who ruled the land. What about you, sir? Oda. Eiichiro, if the cuckoo won't sing, buy a cola. Meaning, I want cola right now. And not that diet stuff. I only drink. If I ever have cola, it has to be diet. And that's like, I don't know. For some reason, it tastes so different. Like normal diet soda. Well, I don't really drink soda unless I'm going out to a restaurant, but yeah. How dare you be a hater of diet? Question. I went to the barber and told him, a spirit of a man's heart cut. Then he said, okay. And he shaved my head bald. Entirely the wrong look. Wait, didn't the last one say that he did the same thing? Well, the guy like had his head completely shaved because he said that? Sensei, are there any requirements to become Zoro? Tell me. Sob, sob. Oda, don't cry, stand up. There are some battles in which a man cannot run from. So what if you got shaved bald once? When your hair grows out again, go back to the barber and challenge him. Oh my gosh, and then he probably would shave it again. A return match. Well, if I were you, I wouldn't. Wild laughter. Oh, Oda. I feel like he's almost making this person's real life sound like an anime, like how intense it is. I just love his responses, they're so good. I feel like if you don't get the humor, then you won't enjoy these that much. Or if you're not like vibing with Oda's humor, because I did see like a comment saying like, oh my gosh, like reading these answers, they're so cringy. But I feel like you have to just get his humor to like enjoy this. Or just like, if this is your level of humor, then yeah, you will love this, you will enjoy it. But I can see why people might think it's like a little too like weird, but I love it. I love it. It makes reading these questions and answers very entertaining. So, yeah. Chapter 74, page 66. I love Sanji like that. I read Oda's answer and I'm like, that was what I was just about to say. It's like what? They're just like, I love Sanji like that. And it's like what? Yeah, what? I feel like I want to ask a really weird question about Doflamingo. And next question. Oda sensei, it's awful. My friend has contracted. If you don't eat a snack, you will die illness. How can this terrible, terrible affliction be cured? He'll die soon. That's intense. Oda, don't get flustered. Get a hold of yourself. It's okay. Chill out. Calm down. Okay, next question. Question. How many debu debu is Alavida's debu sa fatness? Whirl crack. Oda, do whatever you want already. Oh my gosh, like, that was so random. Ooh, this next one has a picture. What are the pistols in One Piece called? They don't look like matchlocks, and I know nothing about a gun, so here we go. Okay, and then Oda's response. They are flintlock pistols. The flint is the spark making stone. Oh, yeah, okay. I know, like, what those are. So you can think of it as one step better than the fuse of a matchlock. And then here's a little diagram of the gun. Okay, so they have the cock, the flint hits, so it's like the little thing that like sparks it. Kind of like a little like lighter that you have. Okay, when you pull the trigger, the cock is released and the flint strikes the Atari gain. I probably said that wrong. Sparking and lighting the fire grate. The spark ignites the gunpowder and the bullet is shot out. Because this pistol can basically only be fired once, some pirates were known to carry as many as 5 or 6 at a time. Jeez. But in the world of One Piece, they have been improved so they can shoot any number of times. Scary. Yo, jeez. The magic of anime. Chapter 75, page 86. Question. Oi, Oda-kun. Sit down right there. Now listen up. Ooh, this person's being demanding. I don't want to hear any junk about you wanting to look at the side of your face. Wait, what? What are you going to do if you break your neck? Value your life, Sonny. Sounds like an old person talking to him. You shouldn't have to be scolded by some younger guy like myself. Oh, well, that answers that. They're young. Think of this. You may go. Oh, Oda. Sigh. I'm very sorry. Next question. When I tried to look at the side of my face in the mirror, like you said on the inside cover of volume 7. Oh, that's... Okay, is this why people are asking that? I'm like, why are people asking that? I twisted my neck and had to go to the doctor. The doctor asked me, how did this happen to you? What should I have told him? Oh, I thought he was going to be, Oda did this to me. Let's see what he says. Oda, hey, a kindred spirit. Sometimes I can't believe that these people are actually being, like, real, like, telling a real story, but maybe they are. Or if they're just, like, joking around. It's kind of hard to tell. Hello, I have wine in my house, so I wondered, what country is it from? And when I looked at the back, I saw the words, dry full body. It was a bit of a surprise. Dry wine. But I was rather pleased. Is this the origin of Full Body Sons? The Iron Fist name? It is, isn't it? If it isn't, I think my life might be over. I love how it just escalates like, yep, my life's over. Shake, dry. I got like water in my sweatshirt now. Oh, it's like kind of cold. Oda, it's not over. You are right. I really don't drink much wine, so I don't know a whole lot about it. But I learned that the strength of the heaviness of the taste is called body. Heavy wine, a long fermentation time, has a full body. And as it gets lighter, it goes to medium body and then light body. Thus, my explanation of Lieutenant Full Body's name is complete. Thank you very much. Like, I know a little bit about wine, but I know that I don't really like a really dry wine. Like, I'm not like a huge fan of wine really either. Question, where did Dandy Jin-san hide those weapons of his, huh? There? Well, great. This thought is going to keep me from dozing off on the train now. Oda, what? Are you suggesting that I hid those weapons as his balls? As Dandy Jin's golden balls? You're going to make all the Jin fans very angry. Jin's a popular one, he is. Golden balls and testicles are pronounced the same. Kintama in the Japanese language. I just love that moment though where Sanji is like showing him kindness and he gives him food to Jin. And that like entire moment, oh my gosh, it makes me just want to go back and watch like the previous arcs in One Piece, which I guess if I was gonna read the manga again and I said it was gonna start at Arlong Park, I would have missed that part, so, right? Barati? Yeah, no, that happens after. The Sanji stuff is so good too when he's introduced, like, oh man. It's crazy how it's been like 3 years since I've watched One Piece, like from the beginning. I think I started my One Piece adventure 3 years ago. It's hard to tell because a lot of my videos are blocked for One Piece, so. Chapter 76, page 106. Hey! Guy who said he likes Nami, fight me. I love Nami 100 times more than you. But I love you too. And I'm... Oh. And I am a homo? Dude, that escalated. No, we're friends. You and I are friends. Oda, that's right. The guy who kept saying Nami, Nami, Nami in volume 7. Get along now. All these people, and they're just raging over Nami. Weird. These people are so strange. I wonder if the Nami war is going to escalate though in future volume SBSs. In an SBS in volume 7, you said Sanji-san's age was 19, but after discussing with my friend, we arrived at the conclusion that this was a lie. How old is he really? What? Oda, it's not quite up to you to decide that. All you can do is take my word for it. It's true. Why? Like after Oda giving the facts about Sanji's age and they're gonna tell him that he's wrong? It's his character, dude. Question, why did Red Leg Zeph eat his right leg? That's where his kick power lies. So couldn't he eat the left one instead? Oda, bzzzt, wrong. The base of your kick strength is actually the pivoting leg. For instance, you were trying to kick a ball with your right leg. What would happen if you didn't have your left leg? You couldn't kick it, right? Why don't you go ask your soccer-playing friends? The life of the kick is contained in the leg that supports your weight. I guess, yeah, because most of your strength you are putting into the leg you're turning with when you're going to kick something. So I guess, like, obviously, well, I mean, but you still wouldn't be able to kick the ball if you were missing your other leg, though. But, yeah. Oda-sensei, drop your pen. Stop drawing manga. I have a question. My older brother and I worked together to buy the SBS, but we accidentally bought 2 copies of Volume 5. What should we do? If you answer me, you may use your pen. Oda, well then, how about go buy 5 more copies of Volume 5, then the fact that you bought 2 before wouldn't really matter anymore. And then you can laugh about it. Can I pick up my pen now? Taggy's just like, buy more. Question, if Luffy wants a musician so bad, why doesn't he come to my house? Is it because I don't live by the ocean? Is it because I'm actually an alien? Is it because my feet have been smelly lately? Oda, it's because your feet smell. The SBS is over. Until next volume. Weird questions on this one, I swear. They keep getting weirder and weirder, but I don't think anything so far has topped the Luffy, like, stretch question. Even though I got some comments that were like, oh, but Amazon Lily. But then you have to remember, this is, like, way before then. This is very early One Piece, so we didn't get to see anything about that. But yeah, I guess when she, like, I think she was like, oh, is this a mushroom? When she was like pulling on Luffy's, yeah. And to the next SBS, SBS Volume 10. Oh, it's Gaimon, his name. Gaimon. Oh, I love the little animals. SBS Volume 10. I remember someone in like my first video was like, you're reading these chapters like page off like a Bible. I don't know why I found that funny. I am JamiUwU from the SBS hijacking group. I will start the SBS corner before Oda Sensei can. Start the SBS. Oda, god damn. He started it first. Damn you, Timmy, damn you. How am I going to start the SBS now? Oh wait, it just started. Whoa, I almost fell back in the chair. Savage, Oda, savage. Oh, love pictures. Love pictures. Hello, Oda Sensei. You know in Volume 8, the 6th panel, you wrote search for Pandaman. Well, I can't find him. Where is he? Please show me. Oh, so he's like showing where Panda... Okay. Oh, and that like rubbish. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm not cheating. I'm not looking at Oda's answer, but... Why does it look like a bunch of pandas? It looks like so many. Okay, I just see a lot of pandas. It's a little pixelated, so it's kind of hard. Okay, I give up. Wait, okay, I'm gonna say like the very bottom. There's like a guy and his legs like chilling upward. Oh, upper right. Wait, what? Where? Upper right. Oh! He's making a piece. Oh my gosh. That's almost impossible to see. Okay, well, there's the answer to that. That was really hard. I cannot, even I still can't see it. It's upper right. And even like zooms in, so I'm trying to figure that out. I can't even find the one that he like actually showed the answer to. Well, I failed because I couldn't even find it. Oda, aha, I got a whole bunch of postcards from people about this one. A bunch from people who found him, a bunch from people who didn't find him. And I thought the words were so small that no one would notice to begin with. Well, I'll show you the answer. In the bottom circle is a written phrase, search for Pandaman. And in the upper right circle is the man himself. Oh wait, oh. Oh, he's in that circle. Oh. Should have run that first before I was like searching for it. Okay. Fun. Chapter 83, page 46. When the Arlong guys and the other fishmen give birth, do they lay eggs like fish? That visual though. Oda, fishmen are still mammals, so they give birth by the way humans do. There are fish women too, of course. I just had this weird mental image of like Arlong giving birth, even though he said fish woman, but when the person's like lay eggs, I'm like, eh. Okay, question. I want to know the height of all 5. Nami's really cute. Oda, the main 5, you mean? I'll get this one out of the way. First of all, Gaimon's height is ... Kidding. I'll start from the shortest. Okay, so Nami's height is 169 centimeters. Wait a second. Okay. We do like... Okay, so since in the US we do measurements differently, that is, well, look, 169 centimeters to feet. Okay, so Nami is 5 feet 6 inches. Okay. Luffy's height is 172. Luffy is 5 feet 7 inches. And I know I am the same height as Luffy because I think some people said Luffy was 5'8". And I'm pretty sure that might be after time skip. But yeah, because I've discovered I'm like, every time I do like One Piece drawings, I use Luffy as a reference. Especially when he's like with Doflamingo because he's like to his waist. So I am 173 centimeters. I am 5'8". And some people are like, whoa, you're taller than I thought. Which is actually surprising because I think the other girls that do One Piece content, they're actually taller than me. Because I think one of them is like 5'10" or something. Like actually way taller than you think. So I was actually shocked. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. I am 173 centimeters. For reference, so. Okay, so Usopp is 174 centimeters. I'm stupid for doing this because I feel like that's just going to be 5'9". Oh, wait, okay. 5 feet, 8.5 inches. So Usopp's a little taller than me. And Sanji is 177 centimeters. And that is 5'9". And Zoro is 178 centimeters. So Zoro is 5 feet 10 inches. Probably didn't have to do conversions for most of that, but so they're pretty much at the same height. Robin, I forgot because I actually looked up Robin's height and she's very tall. Robin is, I think, taller than Zoro. Maybe. She's tall though. Of all the fishmen, Hachan is the cutest and funniest. Hachan, ugh. But there is one thing that bugs me. Why is Hachan's full name Hachan and his nickname Hachi? Oda, a lot of Chinese people have names that go da-da-da-chan, so it should be just fine. Hachan. It's like, I think, My Hero, like Kachan. But I mean, I don't think he's like I don't think like Kachi is his name or something. I guess at this point I didn't really like his character, but later on I do like his character a lot more. And it's just like, oh, like everything with the Sabaody is just, oh. Man, what is the thing that Usopp and a lot of the pirates in One Piece have tied around their waist? A towel? Or did they want one of Zoro's stomach bands? But they couldn't get one for themselves, so they used those instead. Okay, and then there's a picture. There's a little picture of it. Oda, these things, they do all have them, don't they? There's no real deep reason for them though. I guess pirates just like to wear those decorative sashes. But sometimes they put their pistols in them, so maybe they aren't totally pointless. I really thought that was the point of them though, to be like little gun holders, because whenever you see pirates, and I don't think it's just One Piece too, it's like other animes, they always have the guns like in their waistbands. So I always thought that was the purpose of them. Chapter 84, page 86. Here we go. One tie third. Oda, duh? The heck? Is that just a bunch of sound effects there? Question. One more time. One. Wait, why are these like so shouty? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oda. Duh. Oh, they're playing with me. Wait, okay, that has to be the same person. Yeah, no, that definitely is the same person. This chant, 1, 2, 3, da, is the call of the legendary wrestler Antonio Inoki. Okay, so that's actually a reference to something. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Okay, question. Yo, sup? One Piece is always a hurricane of emotion. This is the first time I ever wrote to a manga artist. Oda Sensei is my favorite character. Oda, I ain't no character. I was gonna say, I'm like, what is he gonna say to that? Okay. A little while ago, my friend asked me to draw Shanks, so I did. Then he hit me on the head all of a sudden and said, "Why'd you draw Django? Is this a disease?" Oh, I wish he included the picture. What if they did and it's just not in this? That'd be so sad. I kind of want to see it now. Oda, yes, it is a disease. Drawing Django sickness, I believe. You're always going to draw Django. Be careful, as the final symptom of the disease is when you draw Django rather than signing your name for a home delivery. Oh my gosh, just imagine drawing. Honestly, that would be like everything. Drawing a character, like as a signature. That'd be fun, actually. Maybe I should do that. Is that, like, you know how you have to sign your driver's license? I wonder if you can, like, put a little picture, like, in your signature if they would, like, count that as a signature. I don't see why not. That would be pretty epic. On page 121 in volume 8, that thing that rises above Zeph's head is a hat, right? My mother says it's too tall to be a hat. Oh, they're talking about his chef hat. There must be a pole behind him or something. Sensei, please make this blockhead, age 44, agree with me. You know, I've seen like actual real chef hats that go like, they're like super tall. Oda, okay mom, listen to me now. In this world, there are certain unyielding truths that you cannot avert your eyes from. The thing that is standing on Zeph's head is the Tower of Faith, supported by the Spirit of the Heart, and it's called the Cook's Slice of Heaven hat. That's right. Oh, beautiful answer, beautiful answer. Okay, chapter 87, page 128. Sensei, I thought of a new move for Luffy-chan. It goes like this. Oh my gosh, these people that make moves for Luffy. Luffy stretches his mouth and eats the enemy, and then he goes to the bathroom and poops it out. How's that? It's good, right? A good idea? Oda. No, it's not. The heck? These Luffy moves, I still think the funniest one was like, I think it was the whole like slingshot his arms, but he only could do it twice, and it's like, why would he want to do that? I have a question for Oda Sensei. What do you call Bellamere-san's haircut? She has an epic haircut. Oda, that hairstyle is called Woman Have Guts. You should yell it out to the beauty parlor. Honestly, Bellamere's hair is so pretty. I love it. I am glad Sanji is girl crazy and not boy crazy. Oda, oh, totally. Honestly, it'd be kind of funny if Sanji was boy crazy. When Sanji thinks about a girl, the smoke from his cigarette turns into a heart shape. How does he do it? I want to try it too. Please, 100 times. Tell me. Oda, first of all, you have to be over 20 years old. Look at Oda looking out for this person's age. Legality here. Then light your cigarette and take a big drag. When you do that, the smoke will come in contact with the feeling of love you put in your lungs beforehand. And then when you blow the smoke out, it will most surely come out in the shape of a heart. I wonder if people can actually, I know you can like do the blowing donut things, but like an actual heart shape, I feel like that's impossible. I can't really tell if Yusaku and Johnny are strong or not. It's definitely by a hair. To be totally straight, between those two and Helmeppo, who can stretch further? Oh my gosh, his answer. I hope Kaya will become a wonderful doctor. Just like flat out ignoring the question. You go, Oda. Chapter 86, page 168. When I read your manga, Sensei, I got the feeling that I should do what I want. So I've gotten the urge to pursue my dreams to build a gigantic bridge in America. Good for you, dude. Oda, that's nice. A boy with a dream. I like that. Well, you know what? If anyone tries to stop you, I'll like put on a pair of leather boots and kick their little toes or something. Don't worry, try hard. Oda's got this dude's back. Bam! Bam! Click! Hello. Oda Sensei. Oh damn, he's not home. What? Am I missing the joke on this one? Oda, that was terrible. Were they like... I don't get it. Were they trying to be like a gun or something? Was that supposed to be really dark? I'm not sure. What does it mean when the cook Patty says, "Excuse me, your hickness"? Oda, you know the saying, "Please excuse me, sir." Well, he seems to be using hickness in the place of sir. For example, you would use it like this. "Oh my, you were in the hospital for a year? That must have been dreadful, your hickness." This man has accomplished many great deeds. A round of applause for his hickness, and so on. Okay. Oda, I have a question. Does Usopp have bones in his nose? You know, good question. Because I've seen him bent many times now. Oda, well, I've never seen that. How could his nose possibly bend? What a ridiculous thing to... Whoa, it does bend. The SBS is over. Okay, Oda, okay. And there's just a little extra thing from volume 11. It says there wasn't an SBS, but Oda has this message. This time, I thought I'd take a break from the SBS corner and answer the very frequent question. What does the inside of Luffy's ship look like? What kind of ship is Luffy and friends going merry anyway? Here's your answer. Okay, so we like saw parts of it online, but being an anime watcher, you know, we do see the inside of the ship later on, but at this point, I guess you wouldn't have seen the rooms and everything. Okay, so those were the SBSs for today. Again, I swear, some of these jokes I feel like fly over my head. Like that one with the bang bang, it sounded, well, it could have been like knocking on the door, which probably, I don't know why I was thinking it was such a dark joke. I have no idea, it could have been. What's the last one, an inappropriate joke? I don't know. Like he goes that route, even though in some questions he's like trolling, saying like, oh, this is dirty. Like, no, I don't say that. But then he'll actually say that in like another question and answer. But I think one part I'm really excited for is when we start introducing like the Yonkos and, oh my gosh, like after Marineford, I feel like there will be a lot of questions. Like, I feel like the farther we get, we'll get more serious questions about like these certain things and moments about characters where people ask for like the deeper meaning, if Oda will give them that information. But I feel like with some things he probably might give hints, but he won't actually tell you. But I heard just like later on there are like important things to the story where you're like, whoa, this is actually insane. Like he'll give you some extra information. So that I am excited finding out. But right now I feel like we're getting a lot of silly questions. It is early One Piece though. So there isn't like a lot to ask, at least with what Oda can give us an answer to, because he's obviously not going to spoil the plot of his story. But I can't wait until we meet a lot more characters. I know Doflamingo is one that I'm assuming a lot of people probably asked like a chunk of SBS questions for him. So that I am excited. With the Shanks too, I feel like we might get a lot of questions, especially after Marineford, because he's such a powerful character and we have yet to see much of him. I don't know if he showed back up like in the manga or anything. I think the last time we saw him, he was talking to like the top of the world government, wasn't he? So it has been a while and I'm still like, what Shanks, like, I don't know. There's just so much. I feel like there will be a lot of questions about him. And Blackbeard. Like, I'm just so excited. Like, I want to know. Can you show me? So make sure to subscribe and also check out my channel on Tuesdays and Fridays. Those will be my SBS days. And when I get near the end of reading them, I'll figure out like which ones I'm going to do next. And hopefully within the next like 2 weeks, I'll start posting my other One Piece series video that I'm going to do. It's going to be a lot of One Piece because I have a lot of just One Piece thoughts and everything. And it's just, need to let it out. But thank you guys so much for checking out my SBS readings. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys have a great day. Stay fresh and bye.